Hello again and welcome to the 8th video in the Advanced Setup and Settings training video series. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to use the templates. These templates are going to be very useful. You're going to be using them a lot throughout the system. And you can get here to this area by clicking on the profile the profile icon here, and then profile and preferences, and then just click on templates. And here you'll see all of the templates that are the types of templates that are available to you. So we have SMS templates, email templates, RVM, which means ringless voicemail templates, script templates, pre-recorded voicemail templates. These are templates that will be able to be used whenever you receive somebody's voicemail and you want to drop a voicemail manually. And then finally is the call handling policy template. Now, a couple of things to keep in mind for the SMS, email, any of the text templates, scripts, or the call handling policy where you will use text, you can use tokens which look like this. So this is a token where you can add in maybe an email or some other field. Automatically, you can put the data that you have for that field into the message to customize it. So for example, hey, first name would automatically be replaced with hey, whatever their first name is, to customize that. We, in addition to using just your regular standard fields, we do give you the ability to add custom fields as well as custom values that you can use. So custom values are going to allow you to use like your company name or something of that nature, which would be static for all of your messages. So you can use those in your message templates as your email templates, your message templates, or whatever. Now, when you go into the SMS templates, you'll notice there are already some templates that we have created for you. You can delete them or you can edit them if you'd like. So for the text messages, you have the option to send just a standard SMS message or an MMS, which is going to allow you to use either an image, GIF, or video. Keep in mind these image sizes are limited by the carriers. So take a look at the limits. Depending on if you're sending a lot of messages, you might want to look at all of the carriers' limits to see what they are allowing these days. They could make changes to that. Like I said, the text here can be customized with these tokens. And then a couple other really cool features to know about is you can assign the permission of these messages to be viewed by other team members. So if you have other users in the system that you would like to have access to these messages, if you put their name in here, then they'll have access to these messages. But if you do not have their name here inside of this box, then they will not have access to view those messages. Next is the tag sort feature. Now this feature is really powerful because it's useful in several different ways. One way, for example, let's say that you have a certain product type or a service type and you only want the certain messages to appear whenever you're inside of a lead that has those certain products or services. So as long as the lead has this matching tag, let's say in this case it's 123, if the lead has the 123 tag, then only messages that have the 123 tag will be available. Like I said, this is a really powerful tool if you have a product or a service that only that product or service is available for leads with a specific tag, a special tag. So that message, you would put that tag on there, and then if that lead has that tag, then that message will be able to be sent. If not, then it won't even be visible. Another way people are using this is if you're an agency that works for companies calling their leads, then maybe you want to use certain templates for certain companies, and so you don't want their leads to be mixed up with other templates, and so that's where that tag can come in handy. You can possibly use like a company name tag or something like that to segment those messages. So they're very handy, these tags, for the message templates. So you have the SMS. Next is email. Email works just like SMS, except for you have a little bit more functionality with how you want the layout of the email to look. So when you go in and you click on the plus icon to, if you're inside, I'll go back here to the email templates area. Again, you do have some standard messages that we've added into your system that you can use. But if you want to add a new one, you just click here on the plus icon and you'll see the basic layout options. These are automatic, but then down here you have some templates. If you wanted to come in and customize these templates, you can do that as well. Okay, so in this case, we'll just go ahead and click on the standard layout here. We'll grab one of the blocks and add it over here, and then just click on it and you can edit the text. Once you've edited the text the way you like, just click Save and then name your template. Put in your subject line. And again, you can add in these placeholders, these tokens as well in the subject line. And you can also use tags and permissions as we were discussing in the SMS as well. Once you're done, click Save. And then you'll see that email template appear here. You also can change the subject line, which is kind of handy if you're on this screen here. I'm going to go ahead and click the delete and remove that template from the system. So that's the email SMS. Next, let's talk about the voicemail templates. We actually cover this in depth inside of the Quick Start training video series. So in this video, instead, what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the RVM template. So we'll click here on the RVM template. You can click on the plus icon. Then you have a couple of ways you can do this. One way is to create the file here by naming it and uploading some WAV file you have on your computer. Or you can, if you don't have a tool to do that, you can record it on your computer using your mic and then upload it back into the system that way. So that is the ringless voicemail template. Next is the script template. And again, the scripts are very powerful because you can use the same features that we discussed in those other templates where you can add tags to the template. So if you wanted a script in the dialer to only appear with leads that have a certain tag, so 1, 2, 3, if you have a lead that should only have a certain type of script, then you would just make sure that that script has this tag, and then when that lead pops up, that would be the script that would be available. So we'll just say this is the 1, 2, 3 script. And then here, hi, this is blank. And then whatever your script is going to be here. Keep in mind as well, users will not be able to see these scripts unless they are assigned to the script. So you want to make sure you assign them those scripts so they'll be able to see them inside of the dialer. Up here, you have the ability to add in the different options for tokens or custom values or the custom fields, or custom values into the script, and then you can submit this when you're done and save it, and then the script will show up inside of your area inside of the dialer. Finally is the call handling policy. Now the call handling policy is another type of script that shows up inside of the dialer, which is really handy if you have special instructions that you might want to share with your dialer or dialing agent for a specific lead or just in general. And so you can put those instructions into that template, and just like with the script, you can use the tag, and also you can assign the user, so only certain users would have access to these policies, or certain leads that have that tag would see those policies. So that concludes the templates video, and I will see you in the next video.